Feel very, feel very Joe Rogan here.
Focus. So, by the way, I just want to do a quick interlude. This isn't working. This isn't working. There we go. Oh, it'll do. Whenever I was recording this video, I was using this here badass microphone, and I haven't worked out how to use it properly yet. And I was sort of, when I'm playing this video, it's sort of breathing a bit into the microphone. So just to let you know, don't get annoyed by that. And I was in two minds whether to let you know about it or not, and hope that people wouldn't notice it. But it's probably better just to let you know. So that was accidental. In the future, videos will be better. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below.
Well, what's the crack? My name's David Shaw and I'm a designer from Northern Ireland. If you're completely new to this YouTube channel, hit subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot more content about design, the web, and just anything that interests me. But today I want to talk to you about a simple solution that I came up with for sharing my portfolio. If you don't have a portfolio, you need a portfolio. If you're a designer in this world, you need to be showcasing your skills, your talents, your work, and you need a way to share it with the world. A lot of people use various different services like Dribble or Behance, or there's setting up a web space like a Squarespace or a Wix, or even designing your own website if you have the skill set to do that, and that's brilliant. But something that I decided to do was to actually create an Instagram page, like an Instagram handle, and it's called @InvisibleBuilding. So if you're on Instagram, go to @InvisibleBuilding and check it out. I'm going to show you here. It's probably on the screen already because I'm going to edit a cool wee video on top of this here video of me talking to showcase what I've done. But what I've done is set up @InvisibleBuilding, and I've utilised the nice sort of grid layout that Instagram has to showcase 8 or so cool projects that I want to share to the world. And you can do that too. And that sounds very simple as a concept, but it is simple as a concept, and that's what's beautiful sometimes about design. I decided to do this for loads of different reasons, but the main reasons that I think are beneficial for using Instagram as a portfolio, are as a method for sharing your portfolio, is first of all that Instagram has an inbox and an outbox. The whole world pretty much uses Instagram, and especially the design world, and even more so, teams will have their own Instagram accounts. Shops, businesses, all sort of projects will have their own Instagram accounts. So you can actually send your portfolio to a potential new employer or someone that you want to do work with directly on Instagram. And rather than share that to an outside link, you can actually keep that within the Instagram ecosystem and share it out, and they will then get it in their inbox. And if you're smart enough, you'll be able to have sort of your analytics installed within the Instagram. So basically, if you can set up your Instagram page as a business page, you can see how many people have been on your Instagram page. You can review that, and it'll then let you know that my page has been seen by 2 people today. It was seen by 10 people the week after. I sent it out to 10 people, so that must be those 10 people that have gone on those pages. You can sort of make assumptions like that. You can also do follow-ups via Instagram. So the inbox is an amazing tool. You can just sort of start chatting away to a potential new customer, and then on that Instagram account, share your portfolio, share a specific piece, tag them in a specific piece, do whatever you want within that to showcase that work, and it means that you have control of getting that message about within that Instagram ecosystem. And the way I did this was I used a piece of software called DaVinci Resolve. It's a video editing tool. You can also use iMovie, or you can use Adobe Premiere if you already have the CC suite. But I decided to use DaVinci Resolve because it's a free tool, and I actually got recommended it on a NI Design Slack channel that I'm a part of, and I thought I'm going to give this a go, see what it's like. It's really intuitive, it's really cool software, it's free. There is a paid version, but I would recommend, I'm going to put a link in the description as well, just in case you're interested in checking that out. But basically, for Instagram videos, it's really easy. That's another thing, that one of the cool things I wanted to do with my portfolio was to actually demonstrate the work visually through a user going onto a website and like clicking buttons. So rather than actually just showing a link to a website and letting the person make the assumptions of what the user should do automatically, you can actually demonstrate your product working as it should. Or you can put up a gallery of images on Instagram, or you can put up a single image, whatever you want. But what I was getting to saying was like the dimensions of Instagram, the gridded squares. It's quite simple. So for if you want to have a square on Instagram, you basically open up your image editor or your film editor and set the dimensions to 1080 by 1080, and that way you're going to know that you're going to have a perfect sort of square image for your Instagram. Another thing about Instagram which is cool is you can utilize the stories method. So it means you can actually have visual thumbprints that you can click on, and these could either be multiple bits of your portfolio on one sort of story, or these could be one full-sized image. This was beneficial for me particularly because some of the stuff that I was demonstrating was HTML email design and newsletter design that I had designed when I was working for Chain Reaction Cycles, and I wanted to utilize the screen because the emails were designed mobile first in a way to be shown on mobile. So the fact that I could take advantage of that whole story sort of screen and have a button that clicks it and it showcases the work was a huge advantage for me, and I think a lot of people will be able to find that advantageous too. And the same with like Instagram images. You can share stories to people. You can then see if those people have actually viewed a story, and then if you wanted to, you could message them. And then if you want to get really smart with your portfolio, you could see who's seen your portfolio, and then you could actually use like Facebook marketing techniques to put a bit of money on advertising your portfolio back to that person, so they would see it in their news feed. So there's quite a lot of stuff you could do around that, and I said I haven't done any of the marketing techniques yet. I've just set up the portfolio, and I'm now actually sharing this YouTube video to yourselves and probably on LinkedIn as well, just so just to tell the world I think it's a good idea. So that's everything from me today, but I will get back to you again soon with a new update. Peace. Bye bye.